In this video, I turned $10 to $700. So I posted the first part already and it's been going crazy. I had like 1,000 views in a day. And people have been asking for the second part. So I'm bringing you the second part in this video. So you're going to watch me bring $10 to $700. So stay tuned, subscribe. Okay, I'm sorry for that delay. I was struggling to access my play button and something was obscuring my view. All right. See, let me tell you something here. Let me give you another tip. If you're watching this video here, I'm giving you free content. Free content. People pay $500 to purchase some foolish books, foolish courses that will lead them to the same information that I'm giving you here for free. And I'm giving you raw, meaning I've not modified anything here. It's just as it is. I will not come on here and be like, oh, this low has broken. I'm trading here. Sweet, nice. See what happens if you trade there, honey. You just break and pass. You will break and pass. All right? You cannot just trade from every key level. You have to have a plan. And now, when I say plan, nigga, this is a plan. Look at this. Look at these highs. You see these highs here? Beautiful. I love this. This is my fave. This is my fave, guys. I got funded trading this particular track strategy you see here. Go on my free Telegram. Look at my setups. Look at my trades, guys. This is even my members here typing and texting me. It is beautiful. So now, I'm not buying or selling anywhere here because this space is too tight. You feel me? So I want a break from any direction. Then I'll look for a retest. That was too fast. That was too fast. Now, you watched me trade the other time, and I gave you my rule for breakouts, right? I told you I need to see 2 candles close out. So one candle closed out pretty well. Then I was expecting the other one to close out again, but no, it instead went in back and closed in there. So this was not a confirmed breakout. Now this, my friend, is a confirmed breakout, and I'll be taking a sell position. I don't want you guys reading my messages. And I'll be taking a sell position right here. This is not it's not a thick level, so I'll not be looking for any mid zone kind of thing. So my stops will just be above these highs, and I'm looking for a 1 to 2. It's really amazing how this is going. So guys, remember on this trade, we are risking a lot of money on this trade. How much are we risking again? $38. We are risking $38 on this trade, guys. So let's go. Fingers crossed. Okay, I think the market is leaving us behind. Boom, we are in. We are in. We are in. Wait. This thing is too fast. Let me push it this way. We're in. Guys, you need to know these levels. You need to know. You need to know. The market is telling you straight. This is where the money is. It's not here. It's not this high. It's not this low. All of these things is just push. Like it has to do with economic stuff and blah 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 blah. Prices of things dropping. Price of man. I don't need to know all of that. When you see this, this is where the manipulation is. This is where the people put money. Just imagine somebody putting $1 million here. It goes up, boom. The other guy say, nah, puts $2 million. It falls back, bam. You see, there's a lot of gaming. There's a lot of activities holding and taking place here. There's a lot of gambling here. So once that area breaks, once it breaks, people like me, we are called scavengers. We enter there and we scramble for the least dime we can take. You feel me? So now, price has triggered our entry and hit our first position there at midpoint. So we've already secured $19 already. Okay, that's $19 secured. Then now we have the other position running, so we are going to play price and hopefully continues down. Beautiful. Now our starting balance is at $134. Pretty good. Nice. We haven't taken a single loss. You see that this trade on a risk management, how do I even say this? My risk management structure is on point. Having a trading strategy is just like 30% of this entire thing. All right. Having a proper risk management plan is another 30%. Then the remaining 40% is your mental state, your psychological fitness. You understand? Guys, you need to be strong mentally. Beautiful. Now we have another tab. And I told you guys, when I trade the first tab with limit orders, the second tab will be from confirmations. So I need to see. Okay, nice. We missed a beautiful trade. The market did not even like, I'd like to see it enter. I see candle pop up. Now, not a candle like this. You don't expect me to enter here. It's too far off. So this is collateral damage. Collateral damage. It's just some kind of trading expenses. I don't really call it trading expenses because I wasn't involved in it. It's a missed opportunity. You feel me? But it's all good. We are not God. I wouldn't have known that area would have helped. All right. So guys, let me ask you a question now. We have um a potential buying zone here. We have a buying zone. You can call it whatever you need. Please forget the terms. All right. I have a buying zone here. I have a support zone. Then I have another buying zone up here. So my plan is this. I told you when you have um key levels, you take this idea, you take all of this, and you draw a trading plan. You should have a trading plan. How will you approach this? How will you trade this? How will you overcome all of this? Now, this level has held. I'm not really interested in this level that much. However, I'm interested in this area, and I'm also interested in this other area down. I'm also interested in this area, and I'm also interested in this area. All right. If price comes, I want to be interested in these areas. I'm not selling here. So you can see this is a trading plan. This is a beautiful trading plan. And also I have like 4 trading ideas on this particular pair. So if I was trading here at the moment, this is exactly it. I have 4 outcomes. It's either price breaks here, I buy into this zone, or price goes straight into this zone, I sell into this zone, I buy, then it breaks. That's it. Now let's see which one we're going. Oh, beautiful. It still held again and we missed it. Guys, remember we're buying here, right? So I need to see confirmation. Remember, I don't take confirmations when the level has broken and it's coming back for the first time. But a level like this that has not broken yet, I like to see confirmation. Beautiful. This is what I want to see. Ah, fuck. That's how I trade. I don't care. This is what I want to see. I post it. This thing is at 10 times speed. So when I pause it, it still has to release some candles before even stopping. So that's not my fault. I saw the candle I wanted to see, like I told you guys. Once it enters there, I need to see one rejection. And this is it here. Beautiful. It closed inside my key level. So I'll be taking my entry there. My stop loss will be just at this weak low. This weak low you see here. That's exactly where my stop loss is going to be. Then I'm aiming for 2R. So now, how much do we have on this position? I told you guys my net starting balance for this trade was at $134. So $134 divided by 2, $67. Now, $67 is how much I put on this trade. I told you guys I'll keep risking 50% of my account till I reach $500. All right, because that's from there now I can start. Okay, that's a reasonable amount of money. I can start managing risk, but I'll trade roughly like that till I get to that amount. You feel me? So now, $67 is my total risk on this trade. And remember, I told you guys how do I trade? I usually take my total amount, my total risk, and I divide it by 2, and I open 2 positions. So the first positions is being triggered at 1-to-1. All right. So 1-to-1, my first position has been triggered, which is divided by 2, which is $33. So at this level, I've already saved $33, and I break even with the rest. All right. So we have $33 plus 135, 168. Then the remaining $33 now times 2. Good. Now our starting balance is currently at $234. So we are few dollars away from our goal. Beautiful. And now you can see that this candle swept this area. I don't know if this was a Tuesday. It wasn't a Friday. I maybe thought it was NFP or something. So now it has cleared it out. My plan game is that if I see another tiny candle, I'll be placing a buy limit here, and I'm looking for confirmation to sell here. Remember, this area is broken, so a buy limit here will make sense. But since this area has not been broken, confirmation will make sense. Watch me trade, watch me do my thing, watch me make my money. All right. Beautiful. And I'm not here to break up structure, order flow, the banks, the hedge funds, the this, the that, liquidity. Oh, please. You analyze charts for 6 months and you take 0 trades. And maybe the remaining trades that you took are all losers. Draw your key levels, have a game plan, have a good mental state, execute, act. When we start trading, man. Okay, wait. That's our trade. That's our trade. I don't care. I don't care. All right, this thing is too fast, and I don't want to kill your time. Beautiful trade. Let me reduce this speed down to 3. So maybe. All right. Now we have our 2 candles closed. Let me come back here and analyze, guys. I beg. Market is too fast. Okay, we have our 2 candles here. I told you guys once I see 2 candles out of my zone, I place my buy limit. My buy limit right there, and I'd like to go a bit enter inside the zone just like that. Then my stop loss, since I don't have any swing low here, you don't expect me to put my stop loss here. So I'll just maybe put something, or I usually do this as well. I measure this massive candle and the midpoint area. I think this midpoint area is too close, so I'll put it at this green area. It's just a random stuff, guys. Please, it's not written anywhere that this is how you should do it, okay? No, I trade my stop. I trade the way I trade. Oh. Trading to me is personal. I don't study, I don't learn from anybody. So yeah, this is it. 2R right there. And I'll have what? I'll have my first take inside there. So now we have $234. We have $234. Let me write it somewhere so I'll not forget. $234. All right, that's our starting balance at this point. So now $234 divided by 2, we have $117. So that's how much we are putting here. So now $117 divided by 2, $58. So now we have $58. Then 117 divided by 2, 58 times 2. That's for the second position that has gone to TP. All right, it's 117. So now we have 117 plus the 58, which is $175. That's our total profit on this position, plus our initial capital. This is our equity. Our equity now is 175 plus 2, 3, 4, which is $409. So we are $100 away from closing out. I'm already calculating profits when I've not played the price, guys. Let me play this thing so you can see how I played. It worked out. Nice. That's it right there. That's our trade and that's our money. We are out way long here. This is where we are out. Then here, guys, I told you guys I needed some sort of confirmation. And this is the confirmation already. I told you this thing plays too fast. Let me go back again. Okay. If you rewind this video, I was explaining something and I was telling you. I said, if my level breaks, the first pullback into that level after broken, I do not look for confirmations. I use limit orders like this. I just set them. It's a trap. I just put it there and I leave. It comes, activates, and goes. Okay. Then now, when I have a level like this above price that has not been broken, it has not been broken yet above. Okay. It's still underneath my key level. So I'll wait for what? For the price to enter. Then I see one candle. This candle here, it's a sign of rejection. But normally, these kind of candles like this are not that good. So you might want to wait for another candle. Oh my God, what have I done? Oh my God, I just ruined everything. Oh my God. Guys, I just ruined everything. Okay, this way, we're not even that far. Okay, let me just put it here so we can continue. I thought we were too far from price. I was really frustrated. Okay. Okay, just like what I was saying, this candle here is my entry. This black candle. Once price enters inside, bam. I wait for one candle. As you can see, I'm trading on the 2 hour now. All right. I wait for the first candle that will close. I don't care. I just need an opposite candle. You can see here, if I was using a limit order, there was no opposite candle. It just went through. But here, I see an opposite candle. So if I enter here and it stops me out, I'll be like, okay, my rules were met. At least your rules should be met. So as soon as that 2 hour candle closes, I'm entering there. Then I'll scroll this way, scroll to the left, look. Then I'll just see these highs. My stop loss will be just above all of them since they are all aligned. Perfect. That's my stop loss. And now my take profit is normally 2 times my risk. I want to be sure that it is a profitable business. I don't want to involve myself in a business that's not profitable. No way. So now on this trade, I'm risking $200 because our capital is at $400 now. We're at $400. we're at $409. Let me just, I like to use round figures, $400. All right. So I have $200 on this trade. So now my first TP, since I'm putting 200 here, therefore one position is 100. All right. So my first TP will be $100, and the next one will be $200. So we're making $300 here if the trade works out, which of course it did. We all saw it. Beautiful. Now this is a beautiful trade. We've made $300 plus our $400. So we are up 700. $700 in total. So this is where our video is going to end. Now this, let me show you guys where the price is currently at, or where we are currently at, and what we can possibly anticipate or look for. Let me delete everything that I had going on. Beautiful. I want to have a clear chart. So our goal has been met. We're looking for $500 and we were able to flip $10 to $700. Watch exactly how I do it. So now, guys, this is how I this is where the price is. So when the market reopens, this is where we are now in price. You can go to your screen and check it out. British pound, Canadian dollar, 2 hour. All right. This is a beautiful area here. I saw this area and I wanted to trade from here. I had a limit order, but this kind of did not trigger it in. It did not trigger it because it was my limit order was kind of deeper into this zone. All right. So like I told you guys, extreme highs like this, I don't really fancy them. All of these highs, I don't fancy them. That's why I don't look at them as key levels. So right now on this pair, I don't have any key level that I'm looking at. So look for another pair. So that is it. But this low here is kind of intriguing. It's kind of nice, but price is too far from it, meaning you might even come back here next week. So with that said, our video is going to come to an end. Thank you for watching. We had 100% win rate from 10%, from $10 to 700, 100%, meaning we did not lose any franc in this trade. We did not lose a dollar. Beautiful trade. My name is Gislaine, and this is Forex Hybrid. Here we share the trading tips to help better your trading. Please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. I'm not here to flaunt Lambos, sell you courses. I just give you tips like this for free. I have a private mentorship group where people come, we go on Zoom calls, I evaluate them. All right. I see what's working and what's not working for them. Their difficulties, we talk about it, and I share them trading ideas and I help them understand the charts better. You can send me a message on Telegram. All the links are down below. Send me a message on Telegram, then we can talk about it. All right. So I have a free Telegram as well. You can join that free Telegram. If you want to message me, all the links are down below. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.